We are on a break, and thank you for tuning into We Are on a Break. So today we are going on a road trip through the Bavarian Alps. So Bavaria is a beautiful region in southern Germany, and it's famous for alpine villages, fairy tale castles, and pristine lakes, and so many more. So, but today it's not about the destination, it's all about enjoying this beautiful autumn season and soaking in the colors and just enjoying the season. Our last stop might be Innsbruck, a beautiful city in Austria, but we might or might not be able to make it there. But again, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, the company, about celebrating this beautiful autumn season. So buckle up and let's begin this road trip journey. Hello, and once again, welcome back to We Are on a Break. Me and my crew members, we started off from Munich, Germany and began our drive towards Garmisch. And earlier I mentioned that we might go all the way to Innsbruck, but instead we ended up discovering a charming little village just 15 minutes away from Garmisch, and I'll show you that place a little later in this video. The drive from Munich to Garmisch takes around an hour and a half by road, making it one of the best and easiest day trips from Munich, especially if you love scenic mountain drives and cozy alpine views. As you can see, the autumn colors are everywhere. The trees, the roadsides, the mountains, everything looks straight out of a painting. And the weather also today was sunny, which made the colors pop even more. And autumn is really such a beautiful season. There's something so magical about watching nature change and seeing all these shades of red, orange and gold all around you. And just like that, we reached Garmisch, and we also decided to take a little walk around the town and stop by also a cute little cozy cafe. So Garmisch is actually a perfect base if you're planning to explore the Bavarian Alps. It's surrounded by beautiful spots like Eibsee, Zugspitze, Mittenwald and even the Tyrol region in Austria. Everything's just a short drive away, which makes it a great starting point for any mountain adventure. The cafe was huge and had such a royal charm to it. It had high ceilings, elegant interiors, and it was really nice. And the real coffee lovers at our table went straight for the coffee, while the non-coffee lovers like us, me and the gentleman here, ordered the Schokoschino, which is basically a mix of coffee and hot chocolate. Here's a video of a non-coffee lover trying to taste the real coffee. And as you can see, the sun was shining bright and it was such a beautiful day, not too cold and not too windy, and just that perfect autumn weather. I can say that we were lucky. So we strolled around the streets for a little bit, clicked some photos and then took off towards Wagenbrüchsee, our next stop for the day. And while I was searching for places to visit on Google Maps, I came across Geroldsee village and decided to add it as our main stop for the day because we couldn't make it to Innsbruck because it was already too late. This is where Wagenbrüchsee, also known as Geroldsee, was found. And this See is a small alpine lake surrounded by meadows and mountains. See in German means lake. So I had seen a few pictures online and it looked absolutely stunning. So I knew that we had to check it out for ourselves. And as you can already see that the drive here was already so scenic. You can see the colorful trees and also that warm autumn light following us all the way. On Google Maps, you'll need to search for Parkplatz Wagenbrüchsee, and that's where you can park your car. So from there, it's just a 11-minute walk to the lake. But honestly, the walk itself is so beautiful that it deserves its own moment. So you're surrounded by mountains, as you can already see here, lush green meadows, nothing but pure fresh air. So it's one of those walks where you naturally slow down and just take it all in, and I let the video speak for itself. Seek and you shall find. And 11 minutes later, here we are at Geroldsee. The landscape here was absolutely breathtaking, and honestly, I must say that Bavaria is just so beautiful. I had to take a moment to thank God for this wonderful weather and for His masterpiece that is nature itself. Me and my crew members felt so lucky to witness this in person. So it was peaceful, calm, and everything you'd hope for a perfect autumn day. And if you plan your trip well, you can even hike up the nearby hills to enjoy a panoramic view of the lake and the mountains. Shreya, we have already debated on. And let me take a moment to thank our wonderful friend Navya for bringing hot chai and rusk to enjoy by the lake. So it honestly felt like the perfect Pahadi Wali chai moment. Like cold air, warm tea, mountains all around you, and the best company I could ever ask for. The combination was perfect, and moments like these make you realize how simple things can make a day so special. It was already noon by then, around like 4 p.m., and we had to start heading back. Since it's autumn, the days are much shorter, and we didn't want to also like be there when it gets dark. Plus, we hadn't really eaten a proper lunch the whole day, so our energy levels were dropping fast, so we had to go and eat something and fuel ourselves. This, what you see here, is a traditional Alpine water fountain called Brunnen in German. You'll find these all across Bavaria, like Germany, Austria, and even in Switzerland. The water comes straight from the mountains and is crystal clear, so you can actually drink it or also like fill in your bottles. just like that, we posed for some pictures while there was still some light left, and then we drove from here and ended up for dinner at an Italian restaurant here. Here's fast.
Prego, dice.
So at this Italian restaurant, we ordered lasagna because the owner there told us that he had freshly made lasagna, beef lasagna. So we were curious to try it. And from the menu, we ordered rigatoni, spaghetti aglio olio, and seafood spaghetti. And oh my god, I must tell you that the food was so delicious. It was heaven. So if you are ever in Garmish, you definitely have to try out this place. It honestly felt like being in Italy for a while. We sat there for hours and hours talking, enjoying the food and enjoying the cozy atmosphere, and just like that we ended the day and started our drive back home. Yeah, for sure. And that's a wrap for today's vlog. A huge thank you to my amazing crew members for being a part of this trip and making it such a wonderful day. The drive back home was a little tiring and honestly also a bit sad that the day had come to an end. But cheers to good times and prost to new memories to make. Until next time, to all you lovely people, take care, ciao, and stay blessed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, or leave your thoughts in the comment section below.
Wow. You look at her so sad.